Kings Road Davion fight. We're going to make this really easy. Here's my momentum and gear. I'm going to show you my sigils as well as any other details at the end of this video. But really, regardless of where you're at, the strategy is sound and it makes it very easy. But first, please go over to the official Netmarble website. There's a content creator program. This costs you nothing. And what it gets you as a supporter of mine is Golden Dragon times 150, along with this activity chest, Night Watch supplies. The next video I do and upload and submit it to Netmarble, then I'm going to get you RP along with copper, and this will keep going. So as long as you're a supporter of mine, and I'll leave the link down below, you just come over here to ranking, and this just started. So you type in Stew if you don't see me, and I'll pop up. But I'll leave you a link directly to this. You hit support, you confirm that support. It's all through the game, and then I push these rewards to you after I get them. I don't have them yet, and it's just like King Arthur Legends Rise. I've been playing King Arthur. I have over 1,000 supporters. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. You can't support me unless you're playing the game, but do come over here and support me, and as soon as we submit this on April 15th, I'll get these rewards to you. I have to get approval from Netmarble. They have to watch the video, approve it to all content creators, and then like a week later, we'll send out all the rewards. Back to Davion. This guy is an absolute beast. Throwing smoke bombs, he just hits so damn hard. And if you try to contend with him, if you try to do damage and take a little bit of damage from him, it's not going to work out. You don't have enough health pots. He's got too much HP, too much health to play around like that. And when he hits you, he knocks you down. It doesn't matter if it's like a red attack or his little stab attack. He just kind of knocks you down. Now that one is probably one of his weakest attacks he has, where he does that jump stab. But really, here's the key to all these hard fights. Hit, run. Just run around them. Sprint like I'm sprinting right now. Don't worry about parry. Don't worry about roll, because you're going to save your roll to get out after you do your damage. Now I'm playing this sellsword. He is the slowest by far. The knight is much faster in attacking. The assassin is the easiest by far to play. To close the gap with the assassin, to get in hits with the assassin, to kind of stun the enemy with the assassin. The assassin's all over the leaderboards, as well as just being the easiest class to do any kind of boss battle with. But here, just run around. I'm playing the slowest and bulkiest, and you would think the slowest and bulkiest would have better range, or at least better range than the other classes, or something to warrant that it's slower and takes so much more time to do its animations. But no, that's not the case. So I have to run around and sprint, which is the same thing you'll do with the assassin. When you're sprinting with the assassin and you see him do his moves, you're in pretty close while you're sprinting. You don't need to do a roll into an attack, but you want to do a roll to get out. Absolutely to get out, so you don't take that damage. And this will allow you to learn his cycle too, like what the attacks do. Like with that attack, that's just a run attack. When he does like a shield rush, then he's open. When he does this other attack where it's like a slash, then a shield rush, sometimes he comes in with a poke attack right after that. So you need to learn which one he's doing. I think it's this one. And then sometimes there's a poke. There it goes. There's a poke attack, but sometimes he jumps back because he knows you're too far away. And if you try to do a lot of arrows, which is fine, do arrows, do daggers, that will help you as well. He'll start throwing those bombs, especially when he gets under 50% HP. So I'm going to keep running my mouth until he gets under 50% HP. Now, sometimes when you do your special moves, because that's what you're trying to do, you're trying to get rage when there's an opening, do your special moves, and then eventually break him so you can do damage here. But doing your special moves, some of those do stun the enemy or stagger them, and mine do, but it doesn't always work on him. So you have to make sure that he is stunned or staggered before you start attacking. So even I'm going to do this shoulder rush, skill number 2 down there at the bottom, and normally it would stagger anybody, but sometimes it does here, and sometimes it doesn't. It's 50-50. There I go. It staggered him, but I was scared, so I got out because he had red eyes. Now, when he does his smoke bomb, right at 50% HP, go over to him and hit the shit out of him when he's crouched down like this. You're going to get a lot of damage in or a lot of armor break. The white bar below the HP bar. See, I'm rolling out. I'm just trying to get a hit in and roll out because I can't stand toe-to-toe. There's just no way to stand toe-to-toe with this guy and just keep rolling around him. Now that he's under 50% HP, if you get far away and you start trying to do a lot of ranged, he'll just keep throwing these smoke bombs. And these smoke bombs will knock you off your feet. You'll be on your back, and you'll have to roll out of it, or you're going to be in some serious trouble because he'll come up on you fast. Now, he is kind of sneaky when the smoke's up. When there's a lot of smoke up, he'll try to come through it, but it's not that hard. Like, you're running, you're on sprint. You're turbo around everywhere. You're just going to keep running and then dodge roll. Run again. Run again. And then just do little tight circles around him. And then once he gets red, do a little wider circle so you can see what's happening. And then attack. Do the light attack into the 2 heavy attacks. That's the fastest, easiest one I have for me, is the light into the 2 heavy. Now, you might be able to get away with 2 lights and 2 heavies with the assassin because she's so fast. I'm just not exactly sure, but I know the assassin move to where she charges in and does the stun with the 2 daggers. That move covers way more ground than my guy. Much faster, it's instantaneous, and it'll probably stun him. So she's just so easy. It's not a she. You can play the male or female version of the assassin. But there I went toe-to-toe a little bit too much, and that cost me. And there's no reason for me to actually do that. When he's doing something like this, I came in, I gave him a shoulder rush skill move there. Then I went into light attack, heavy attack, heavy attack. They are leveled up, those attacks are, to get me more rage when I do them. And now I'm trying to use my skills. I've got the flame weapon I could do right now. I've got skill 1 that's up that does a crazy amount of damage and does a little earthquake kind of on the ground. But you got to be careful because my skill 1 does that. It leaps in. Now, if I got really lucky. I didn't get hit by that move. If it would have been something that would knock me down and then he could chain into something else, it could be night-night, right? Lights out for me. But we got away with it. And I've used all my health pots now. I thought I actually beat this guy without using that many health pots. Is this the one where I actually won or failed? I thought I beat him with 3 health pots left. That's how good I thought I was doing against him. Because I fought him, I would say 6 times before I beat him. Learning, kind of trying to pay attention to what's going on. Roll out, baby, roll out. Trying to get a good feel for what his skills are going to be like. But regardless, if you're just running, you let them finish their cycle. Since your mobility is really good while you're running, you just run in there, get that light attack, get those heavy attacks, get your skills in like I just did with him, and you should be all right. Yeah, oh no, I failed this one. I'll put this on so you guys can watch it. At the end of the second fight, you'll see my gear. You'll see my full gear. You'll see my sigils, my momentum, everything that I'm getting my momentum from, and I'm going to come out with so many guides to help you get your momentum up because there's a lot of things you don't know about, a lot of things to get copper. All these guides are coming out very soon for global launch, so stay tuned. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm going to show you the full fight, and it is the one where we win because here's where we beat him at the very end. So I'll let that roll. Look at my strategy, and good luck with everything. Leave me a comment down below. If you have any questions on anything, I'll help you out, and come and join us in our Discord. We're there to help you night and day with all the written guides and all the video guides. And I just want to thank everybody for watching. I will see you all in a video soon.
Davion!
Captain?